say it's always great going after Tracy. She's really given me something to aspire to be on a street corner today. It's kind of funny, like I'm just thrilled to be here because everybody in Yates County really showed up, and I'm just so humbled by the support you've given me on this unexpected journey. On the day of the primary, my mom gave this to me. It's a New York State Senate coloring book. It says that senators speak and act for people from different parts of New York State. It says they can be a lawyer or a teacher, a farmer, or maybe a business person. When I get to Albany, I'm going to add a page that says it could be a diner waitress or any other red-blooded New Yorker that wants to be
Restaurant Workers Unite!
Yes, because this is all about people. The thing that's so extraordinary about my campaign is that I'm a normal person. And anybody here could be one. This weirdo over here. On election day, some of you may have seen a speech I put up on Facebook. I was talking about these 3 little girls that were filming a video on the Ithaca Commons. I hadn't spent much time in Ithaca outside of petitioning because I know how important it is to reach the people in Hornell and the people in Elmira. There's so much going on in Watkins Glen. I mean, we need to work hard to protect our environment.
And Potter.
And Potter. But these little girls were filming a video, and one of them's going on about her inalienable rights, and I'm like, I have to know what this is about. They're 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, and I'm, ladies, what are you talking about? Well, they're on a human rights treasure hunt in cooperation with GIAC, you know, and they have a chaperone with them, and I'm like, this is awesome. I love what you're talking about. This is really important. I was like, I'm a candidate on the ballot today, and one of them goes, "You're Amanda?" And yes, I am Amanda. And she goes, "Can I get your business card?" Because she's got potential, like she's got savvy. And I told her, I was like, call me, let's sit down and talk about issues you care about. Because if we're not thinking about the needs of our children, we're not doing it right. I'm sorry. This is about what we leave behind for future generations.
They're here.
And I hope she calls me up someday. I'm going to have to go to GIAC and find out who they are exactly, because they took a picture with me, and it was just so great to make that connection. I know that some of you, if you've been following my campaign, know that I've been a client at the food pantry in Enfield, where I grew up through this process. And I've been very public about it because I want children to know, and people in the food pantry line to know, that you can do this too. This isn't about having millions and millions of dollars. This is about having heart and positions on issues and being willing to meet people where they are, in a restaurant, in the laundromat, on a street, and talk about things in a way and listen in a way where you both feel like you've learned something. This is about bringing representation to the people of the 58th District.
Here.
I'm tired of real estate developers in New York City having more say in what happens in Albany, because that's who's paying for my opponent's campaign. I am just done with it. We can do better if we stick together. I am inviting all of you to join me in a campaign. It's called 58 for the 58th. If you're able to, please sign up and agree to knock on 58 doors or make 58 phone calls. If you would send out 58 personal emails or maybe cover the cost of 58 stamps, we can absolutely win this in November.
How about giving you $58? That works too.
That helps too. But it's your time that is the most valuable thing you can give this campaign. It's calling your friend up in Bath and saying, have you heard about this Amanda Kirchgessner? She really wants to meet us where we are and take our concerns to Albany. And if you want to work with us, like, I couldn't be more humbled and honored, because I really believe that we can actually find some representation in Albany. And isn't that what this is all about?
Ask for a captain for your campaign.
I do need a captain for my campaign in Yates County. And I'm hoping that some of you will help me knock on doors in Schuyler County. They have a contested race for their county legislature in Watkins Glen, and if we can get some door knockers, like, we're going to give Michael an ally on the legislature so we could do more for Schuyler County. So